name is Kate Emily Brindley, and I'm a global advocate and coach for people experiencing borderline personality disorder or disorder of extreme stress, whatever the label is. And I've founded an organisation called Each Person Counts, and we also provide advocacy for survivors of childhood sexual abuse and people with complex post-traumatic stress disorder, as well as consultancy services to institutions on all those topics. So the clip that I'm bringing you today is a kind of experiential topic on healing borderline personality disorder with tapping or EFT. And this is a technique developed by Nick Ortner, and I'll put a link to his website. He's got some free YouTube clips and free resources on his website. I actually saw Nick live with my greatest teacher, my favourite teacher, Dr. Wayne Dyer. And I tried the technique and I use it, but I also know a lot of people that use this technique regularly, and it might be something that helps you. You can check it out. You can see if it fits with you. It might not, it might, but as many resources and tools that we can have at our disposal to heal ourselves of borderline personality disorder and go on to live a life worth living and to thrive in life. Let's try them all, hey? Especially the free ones where we can, access information on people's websites and watch their YouTube clips and get informed and educated about how we can heal ourselves. So with EFT and tapping, I guess I'll just explain it from my own perspective, and everyone's going to have their own way of understanding how it works for them. But basically, we are physical beings and we're also energetic beings. That's my belief, that's my knowing, that's what I know myself to be true in myself. And when we go through traumas in life, experiences in life, particularly in our early years, or if we live for years in distress, feeling suicidal and depressed, all of those experiences get stored physically and energetically in our bodies. And maybe you've seen someone out where you go and you can see someone in the street and you can see that they're looking really kind of down and dull, and you can kind of sense and feel, wow, this person feels really sad to me. Or you might come across someone who is really vibrant and really healthy and really grounded, and you can see that their heart's open and that energetically there's a different feeling. So we're working on that energetic level when we tap. And for me, it's about when we have lived so many years of our life in a painful state, in a suffering state, this method for me helps. Let's scramble all of this up. Let's scramble the physical part of it. Let's scramble the energetic part of it. Let's scramble the emotional, psychological part of it. And let's replace that with something positive, something conscious, something that we can cement and empower ourselves and do it in the privacy and comfort of our own home. And we can develop our own scripts from it, and we can do it daily. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link to Nick's website and all his resources and book, and you can check that out if you like. But I'm just going to do an experiential demonstration of how this method works. So he's got all the tapping points. Basically, there's areas in our body which are powerful, which when we tap into, we can tap into these meridian fields and these stored experiences and stored feelings and emotions and help release them and replace it with something more conscious and positive. So this is an example of a script. So and this one is on, I picked an example on one of a tapping script on I refuse to forgive them because of what they did to me. And I think this is a classic script that we have with borderline personality disorder, where we feel very angry at people or people in our lives for not understanding us, for not validating us, for not telling us what we needed to hear, for not giving us what we needed, for not, for blaming, for feeling like we're to blame or we're to shame, and for feeling powerless around that. And I know a lot of us hold on to some quite strong resentments. I did for years. and stew over it and find out how to let go of that. So if you're someone at home with borderline personality disorder and you've got a big resentment towards someone, this could be an option as a way to release the heat out of all of that so that it doesn't rule your life and you're not feeling like people have that power over you. So this is an example of the tapping script. I refuse to forgive them because of what they did to me. Because a lot of us have had painful stuff done to us. That's why we've got the label of a borderline personality disorder. That's why we're on the spectrum in between psychotic and neurotic. So this script's probably going to apply to a lot of us. So this is an example of how it works. Even though I refuse to forgive them because of what they did to me, I deeply love and accept myself. I can't believe they did that. I'm so angry. It's not right. It's not fair. And I refuse to let it go. All this anger, all this rage and shame in every cell of my body, I just can't let it go. Because they don't deserve that. Sorry, they don't deserve that. They don't deserve my forgiveness. And I refuse to let it go. So much anger about what happened, about what they did to me, about what they said. And when you're ready, when it feels right, move on to some positive statements. Maybe it's time to let this go. Sorry. I wonder if I can let this go. What if I can let part of this go? Releasing this anger from every cell of my body, letting it go. Letting it all go right now. And you can just keep doing that. So what I recommend you do is get the expert demonstration, check out the website, check out the book, check out Nick's clips. This is just a solo improv one done as an experiential demonstration of how it works. You're best to go by the professional. And I think that in this healing hub that I'm putting together, I am, giving clips on some experiential modalities because everyone's different. Everyone heals in different ways, and the best thing is to have a whole, toolkit on us and to go with, what feels right. So if this resonates with you, please check out the link. If you feel like anyone might benefit from this practice, please forward the link. Feel free to write comments and dialogue below about your experiences or if you've got any advice for other people. And thank you very much for watching this clip.